Hello, I'm the RedditMan, the one and only king of Reddit stories. Shall we begin? What is the fastest way a room of happy people turns sour you've witnessed? Back when I waited tables, guy walking to his table had a massive heart attack and hit the floor. EMTs said he was dead before he hit the floor. I've never seen a restaurant go so silent so quickly. When I was a kid, there were about 6 ace families in our area who were a good group of friends. Regular holidays together, kids all close friends too, and in the same classes at school etc. The backstory was that one of the families kept noticing money going missing from a drawer in the master bedroom. They had an older son who was getting the blame, but was denying it. Fast forward a few weeks and it's their younger kid's birthday, and everyone is at their house. Usual script was the kids' party would be late afternoon, then in the evening the kids would end up playing games in some bedroom as the adults had a few drinks. Kids were happy because we got to stay up late with all our friends. Parents got to have a few guilt-free drinks. This night was going as normal until we are all shuffled out and home earlier than usual. We got the full story the next day. Once the kids were out of the way, the owners of the house had turned on their TV and pressed play on a video. On screen there was CCTV of the bedroom where the money had been going missing. Clearly in the video you could see the wife of one of the other couples sitting in that very room, going into the drawer and taking money. Apparently they switched off the video, said what you saw is exactly what it looked like, and asked that couple to leave. Everyone else left shortly after. I was watching Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon in a movie theater when it came out in the early 1970s. The projector died during a fight scene. In 2007 Mars Volta played at White River Amphitheater. They got through about 4 songs and then quit in a rage on stage. Turns out the guitarist was having speaker issues and someone threw a bottle of piss on him. He smashes his guitar on the speakers and walks off mid-song. The lead singer says this is what you get when you build an amphitheater on Indian burial ground. I'll give $10,000 to anyone who brings me the head of the mother ducker that threw piss on us. Security ran out to escort them off, and we had a full hour and a half wait till our HCP came out. That shit was sour. Also, this is all available to watch on YouTube. Pretty good reason to rage quit and storm off stage though. Was in a sales meeting at a car dealership I used to work in. Sales manager is an alcoholic, functioning, but still an alcoholic. New salesman has to make a delivery of a car he sold a few days prior and the sales manager tells him he'll follow him in his car and give him a lift back, to which the new salesman says, "You sure you're okay to drive?" Everyone went silent. Back in high school, there was a classmate of mine whose father had died. The circumstances of his death were tragic enough. He died the same day my classmate was born, that all of the school knew about it. One day we were messing around, nothing too rowdy, just cracking dumb jokes the way 15-year kids do, and our French teacher singled him out and said, "Your father would be so disappointed by your behavior." The class became completely quiet. My classmate froze, staring at the teacher in utter disbelief. Then *EVERY single one of US * started shouting at the teacher. She even went to get the principal, which turned out to be counterproductive for her because we were the best class of our school and the principal didn't doubt our word for a second. My dad's family did a family white elephant for years. His youngest brother, a happy accident, was probably 30 when I was 15. He was notorious for always contributing, not just dumb white elephant gifts, but actively bad and cheap gifts. This particular year was no different. It was my first year contributing, and I can't quite remember what I put in, but it was a solid gift despite my meager minimum wage fast food job pay. As the white elephant rolls along, everyone is laughing and hee-hawing at the gifts. We always made a rule that a gift could be stolen no more than 3 times. Being the broke, hungry high schooler I had been targeting a Chipotle gift card. Obviously a high profile gift. I stole it the second time in the second to last round. My uncle stole it from me in the last round, and it was like a record scratch moment in a movie. Since it was a whole family affair, it was typical custom that the older folks take the bad gifts, and especially a fork spore, to take a good gift when you contributed a bad gift. That is literally the only time I've seen my dad and 2 of my other uncles ever yell at someone else in their family. Pretty sure that was a last family white elephant. Edit. I'm making forks pour a thing. Come with me or be left behind. Pause out. I got one for you. Was living with a friend and his fiancee. We were all 1 minute watching The Walking Dead. The next minute total chaos. My friend and his fiancee were fighting, but not yelling, just bickering a little. We were all watching TV when she stormed out of the room. No one thought anything of it. Maybe she got a drink or went for a walk. Then we heard it. The sound of a gun. She had shot herself in the temple in the kitchen. 1 minute we're enjoying The Walking Dead. The next minute we're living in a crime scene. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified of new uploads.